Are you ready? Are you ready to find out about the secret world of pilots? I'll let you in on a little secret today. My name is Graham Wilson, and I'm going to be talking to you from my basement. So, welcome to the Super Pilotish channel. Okay, so what is the $100 hamburger? Every pilot out there knows what the $100 hamburger is. And they also know it's a lot more than $100. So, but if you are a non-pilot, you might hear about the $100 hamburger. If pilots are talking, they kind of use it as a oh yeah, I'm gonna go for the $100 hamburger this weekend, and then you might hear that around the airport somewhere. Well, it was back. What that means is that they're gonna get a plane, they're gonna fly somewhere, have a hamburger, and fly back. Now, you might think, and I think the $100 hamburger thing kind of is probably about 30 or 40 years old. So realistically, depending on how far you're going for your hamburger, it could be a $300 or $400 hamburger. If you got a really gas guzzler of an airplane, $1,000 hamburger, sure. But okay, so why do people do this? There's well, you got to have a mission when you're flying. It's really interesting because I used to be an instructor. You have a lot of motivation to get going. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go solo here, and then I'm gonna get my license. Then I'm gonna fly at night. Then I'm gonna do this. So you have all these little milestones that you're gonna get, and then you kind of run out of milestones after a little while. So that's why, to keep people's interests up, different flying schools and airports and stuff, they'll host barbecues and uh, the things like that, or maybe they'll have a restaurant there. You'd be, hey, we're having welcoming people from out of town at our restaurant weekend, which is probably every weekend, but it's usually pretty fun going to these little things. If you just get your license and maybe you're a little bit nervous about, yeah, I don't know. I haven't been to too many airports before, and everybody's really good at these things. And then it's not just burgers that people fly in for either. Because I know just around here in Windsor, there's a guy who comes out. He he hops in his plane. He flies like about, I don't know, maybe about 15 minutes. Lands at this other little grass strip, and then the guy gives him a ride around the corner, and he gets strawberries. Gets back in his plane and then flies back. So he flies like, I mean, the guy could drive there from his house in a less time, but that's not the point. You got to have a mission, you see, when you're flying. So sometimes he'd show up, hey, I'm going for strawberries today. I mean, a 2 hour strawberry mission where he could drive and do it in a half hour, or something. But that's that. I've also heard, if anyone wants to leave a comment below here, out west, I think it's Boundary Bay Airport. I think there's some place out there around Vancouver that sells fantastic pie, apparently, and everybody flies in for pie. So, anyways, yeah, there's. I was thinking too, maybe what we could do on my channel, because right, if you're watching this, you're one of only maybe 20 people that are watching right now. So, if you have any announcements about any fly-ins or any events, yeah, just send me an email, superpilotish@gmail.com. And it's on my website. Oh, wait, yeah, gmail.com. Yeah, my website, superpilotish.com. And yeah, if you send me a t-shirt or anything, I'll give you a shout out. If you send me a hat, might wear it, do a shout out. You send me anything, you get the shout out. And then if you don't send me anything, you just tell me about, send me an email, and I'll announce it to all secret, the 10 people that are watching right now. That's in the secret club of the Super Pilotish. Yeah, I'll do announcements too. That'll give me something to talk about. So yeah, there's not. Okay, then speaking about the mission of the $100 hamburger, or $300 to $500 hamburger these days, there's another organization that pilots they're always looking for an excuse to go somewhere. And yeah, if you chip on on gas, some pilot will fly wherever you want to go. It's like, oh, I got another mission. So the funny mission that I've heard about, the funniest, or well, I mean, it's still a good mission, but the funniest one that I heard about was one of the pilots at the local airport. He was looking at being involved with this organization called Hope Air, and what they do is they transport people. Maybe they're in a like a northern community in Ontario or somewhere in Canada, and maybe they have medical appointments in the big city or a chemo treatment or something like that. And so this guy, he built this airplane, and he wanted to get involved with that, but they didn't let him transport any people because you got to have a certified aircraft for that, not an amateur built one. That's just the rules. I can kind of see that. Who knows what the build quality is on these things, some of them. So you got to draw a line at safety somewhere. So he was looking at the resourceful guy that he was and still is. He was looking and I got to get a mission to help the world, man, with my new airplane. So he found out something about like turtle rescue, and so the people that are running the turtle rescue missions, they don't care if the turtle's on an amateur built airplane. So he actually got the call one day. He flew up and he got a turtle. He got hit by a car, I think it was, had like cracked shell. Stuck it in a box, stuck it in the plane, and flew the turtle air ambulance style into getting the turtle fixed up. Apparently, they just kind of uh, gave the turtle some antibiotics or something like that, and glued together the shell. And apparently, the turtle survived. So there we go. So there's a good mission to save a turtle, right? So it's, pilots are kind of crazy that way, that they'll, and like, I don't care what pilot it is, if you're a pilot, you're gonna spend way too much money doing some dumb thing that it's not worth it, but you're gonna do it. I mean, I've done that myself too. It's like, I wouldn't mind flying over and getting some fish and chips on that little island there. It's like, I'll borrow his plane. It'll be cheap on gas because I'm not renting the plane myself. I'll just pay for the guy's gas. And he let me borrow the plane. Yeah, thanks, Ron. And there we go. It was $200 fish and chips. So what the heck? And yeah, every pilot does it. And don't be ashamed on accomplishing your goals and completing your mission successfully and safely. So yeah, it's today's Friday, and nice day out there. I think I'll be going for a little motorcycle ride and just kind of enjoy the afternoon and start my weekend. So yeah, you can join in the Super Pilotish channel Monday, Wednesday, Friday at noon Eastern. And like I said before, send me an email, get in contact with me if you want, and I can announce anything, any $100 hamburger fly-ins you want to do, and yeah, something like that. You can always like and subscribe, like they say in YouTube land. And if you do subscribe, you get it'll kind of pop up on your YouTube a little bit more, and you won't miss the secret world of Super Pilotish. So anyways, that's about it, and we're going to shut her down here. And thanks for watching. Bye.